This year's Olympic commemorative stamp from the U.S. Postal Service has a decidedly Chinese flavor. Using a Chinese folk art style, the stamp depicts a female gymnast leaping in midair, surrounded by ribbon-like elements. In the upper right corner of the stamp, the denomination resembles the ink mark of a Chinese chop, a carved stamp used for signatures. The 5 Olympic rings are in the lower left corner. Terry McCaffrey, manager of the Stamp Development Division at the U.S. Postal Service, instantly fell in love with the design.
Once we saw that, we fell in love with it. I think one of the nicest features is we added the little Chinese block with the denomination on it, and that just added a nice little touch and created a real look and feel for this one stamp we're issuing for the Beijing Olympics.
Many stamp collectors responded with enthusiasm.
It rates one of the top 10 for me. And it's a subject matter that all of us can, history for us, and we can learn about our history and about Olympians and the other subjects that they put out. And I recommend to anyone who wants a nice stamp, beautiful color, to buy the Olympian stamp.
The U.S. Postal Service issued its first Olympic stamps for the 1932 Los Angeles Olympics. The country was in the midst of a deep depression, so the Los Angeles organizers issued Olympic stamps at only a few cents each as a way to generate revenue. The Postal Service has been honoring the Olympics with stamps ever since, and McCaffrey has a few favorites.
They're all my children. I can't pick one over the other, but if I have to pick one over the other, the ones I really like, in 1992, these were very unique because they were cropped very severely. We cropped heads off, and that was quite a source of controversy. The strength of it is in the beauty that it's cropped and that they're just literally bursting out of the frame. And we tried that again in 1996 with 20 different illustrations. And I think those illustrations in particular are my personal favorites.
McCaffrey says the Postal Service commemorative Olympic stamps are a great way to celebrate the spirit of the Games. For producer Wang, Yiru, Elaine Lu, VOA News.